My darling, let us begin this letter, this prelude to an encounter, formally as a declaration. I love you. You do not know me, although you have seen me, smiled at me, placed coins in the palm of my hand. I know you, although not so well as I would like. I want to be there when your eyes flutter open in the morning, and you see me, and you smile. So I do declare myself to you now, with pen set to paper. I declare it again. I love you. It was your smile that told me you were a foreigner, before ever I heard you speak. Smiles are valuable here, and rare. But you smiled all the time, as if everything you saw delighted you. You smiled the first time you saw me, even wider than before. You smiled, and I was lost. If you are walking through the square, you can tell nothing about me. The clothes look like old marble, water-stained and time-worn and lichened. The skin could be granite. Until I move, I am stone and old bronze, and I do not move if I do not want to. I simply stand. The eye is only attracted by motion. I have perfected the tiny movement, so tiny that the passer can scarcely tell if it is something he saw or not. Too often, people will not see what does not move. I think of you as a code to be broken, or as a puzzle to be cracked. You have a younger sister. She has a MySpace account and a Facebook account. We talk sometimes, on Skype. All too often, people assume that a medieval statue exists only in the 15th century. This is not so true. I have a room. I have a laptop. My computer is passworded. I practice safe computing. Your password is your first name. That is not safe. Anyone could read your email, look at your photographs, reconstruct your interests from your web history. Someone who is interested and who cared could spend endless hours building up a complex schematic of your life, matching the people in the photographs to the names in the emails, for example. It would not be hard reconstructing a life from a computer or from cell phone messages. It would be like filling a crossword puzzle. I love you, and it is my love for you that drives me to know all about you. The more I know, the closer I am to you. You were to come to my country with a young man, but he broke your heart, and still you came here to spite him, and still you smiled. I close my eyes, and I can see you smiling. I had imagined you perfectly pure, my love, yet one time I found that the lace panties you save for special occasions were pushed to the bottom of your laundry hamper, and, upon close examination, I was able to assure myself that you had, unquestionably, been unchaste the previous evening. Only you know who with, for you did not talk of the incident in your emails home, or allude to it in your online journal. You have walked past me and looked at me and smiled, and you have walked past me and other times you barely noticed me as anything other than an object. Truly, it is remarkable how little regard you, or any human, give to something that remains completely motionless. You have woken in the night, got up, walked to the little toilet, walked back to your bed, slept once more, peacefully. You would not notice something perfectly still, would you? Something in the shadows? When you put down this letter, when you turn and look across this old room, your eyes sweeping it with relief, or with joy, or even with terror, then I will move just a fraction, and finally you will see me.